We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Gamblers and the Musketeers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Smith will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup and they present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark. At the end of the day, they say solos won't kill you, but that 2-3 run bomb, when the game's on the line, that'll put you away.
In now, Riley Unruh, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average for him at 267 on the year. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, number 16, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in, Kevin O'Flaherty, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Number 73 is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Cody Bohannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
At the plate, Logan Robertson, center fielder, going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the catcher, Michael. That's it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Bassett, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is pulled into right, in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bohannon at second. Bassett at first. One gone. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Nathan Zahn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In comes the left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, number 8. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Number 16 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Drew Waters.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Shea Langoliers, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan Castillo.
Ready now, Ryan Castillo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
So stepping in, Byron Overbay, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in now, Wendell Rijo. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
So now to the plate, Justin Dean, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Number 22 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Musketeers are out in front, 3-2. Into the box now, Tomas Graves, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And good for him. Tomas Graves has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
To the plate now, number 22. As he sends it on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bohannon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Riley Unruh. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. Number 16.
Stepping into the box, number 16. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Logan Robertson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 5.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in now, Nathan Zahn. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Waters. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Shea Langoliers, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, kicks and deals. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Castillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Musketeers are out in front here, 5-3. So digging in now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Tomas Graves. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, number 22. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Eddie Abreu.
At the plate now, Eddie Abreu, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in now, Cody Bohannon. And he puts it on the ground to second. In to score, the runner from third.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay throw. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Dean is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 5 hits, 1 error, and 3 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Musketeers are out in front, 6. Ready 1. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
No balls and a strike to count. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, number 16. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Kevin O'Flaherty. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. O'Flaherty takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And things have gotten interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phoenix is on top 6-5. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they open up an 8-5 lead. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here, these guys are staying on the attack and driving balls out.
You know, one of the things, D-Row, it's psychologically, it always feels better if you're a pitcher to go ahead and attack the zone with the wind blowing in. If you can keep the ball in the big part of the ballpark, you feel like you have a fighting chance, even with the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Go to the meet in order, make them put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Musketeers all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Shea Langoliers. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Number 5 in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Castillo. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Byron Overbeck. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Abreu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Eddie Abreu.
For the Musketeers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eddie Abreu.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Well, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive him in. Potential for a real big inning here.
So now to the plate, Logan Robertson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dean is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Michael Bassett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Musketeers on top 9-5. Now at the plate, Wendell Rijo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Dean. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Riley Unruh. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nathan Zahn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he popped him up. Rijo onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 8 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Tomas Graves will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box, number 22. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Kevin O'Flaherty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
To the plate now, Drew Waters. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
At the plate, Shea Langoliers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Castile. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. So striding in, Byron Overbay, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bradley Roney is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bradley.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Abreu. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line drive to left. O'Flaherty is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The second baseman, Logan Robertson.
In now, Logan Robertson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dean is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Bassett. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is in there.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate, number 5. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Ready for another chance? Nathan Zahn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. This is line to left. O'Flaherty is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Coming to the plate now, Wendell Rijo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Justin Dean. He went deep back in the 5th. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Number 22 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Riley Unruh. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Kevin O'Flaherty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Musketeers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kevin Smith wins his 3rd of the season. Number 73 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.